Okay guys, so I'm back in another video, but this time it's not a games video. So what this video is about, it's about if you, so this is gonna be actually like a tech video about software. So if you're planning to switch from from like a Windows PC or something, then this is the guide. So over here, this is what you're gonna start with if your computer is running like Mac OS 15. And yeah, this is what it's gonna look like when you go and so like you just do all of your setting up. So this is what it is. It's really nice. It has all of the at least most of the built-in apps. Like there's the Finder, the Launchpad, Safari, and all of that kind of stuff. So this Launchpad, I think really, yeah. This is all of my apps. I do have another account, so I've installed some stuff on here. Yeah, the Launchpad is gonna be really useful. So what these apps do is like Apple products sync really well together. Like the Apple ecosystem, all of the devices just pair so well together. And here are all the apps. This is the Photos app. It's kind of like empty all the time unless you've connected unless you connected an iPhone or an iPad to it. And then there's the mail and the messages. So the first thing I recommend you do is so Safari is just gonna be your web browser. So just check out Safari and everything. So it's like just the web browser for Mac OS, but you can install other stuff. You can install other browsers. I already have some browsers installed, so it wouldn't be really anything. Yeah, like I got Edge and Firefox and stuff on my computer. Like this is gonna be the browser. You can browse like YouTube on this and stuff. I'm not gonna really watch any videos, but there is like YouTube, there's Google, and yeah, you have everything that like other web browsers will have. Then there's, yeah, that's some things. And you probably, I'm currently using a MacBook, and so it's quite, so if you've been coming from a Windows laptop, then you're probably gonna know all of this stuff. But the trackpad, like after some time, is going to be really easy to use soon. After a few days, currently my MacBook has got the touch bar, so it doesn't have like the function keys. It has like a touch screen strip where you can do a lot of stuff on, and there's also like how do you get widgets on this thing again? Oh yeah, with this. So you can actually get widgets on like you can do on the iPhone and iPad. Yeah, you got all of these apps widgets. Like you can put like a clock, and you can put like a calendar. You can do like a ChatGPT thing if you have the app. Most of these are just for built-in apps, because most of these are just for built-in apps. So you can put some widgets, like you can put a note widget. It's really easy. So like for this one, you just put this over here. You can put it over here. Why does it say weather unavailable? Let's open, yeah, and then you can just remove edit widgets. Then you can just get rid of this. Yeah, so that's how you can do that. And also just like try out some of these out. It's mostly like an Apple ID or something to do with iPhone, but like but you can install a lot of other apps. Usually I just use the web browsers to install apps. So you have a lot of apps on macOS. Like a really big lot. And yeah, it's not really, I don't think it's as customizable as like Microsoft Windows. It has got a lot of customization. Like you can do desktop and dock. Yeah, you can do desktop and dock. And yeah, wallpapers, you can change your wallpaper. You can also get like a picture from your computer and to make it a wallpaper. So you got all of these wallpapers, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you can choose from. All this. Yeah, there's so much. You can also just choose plain colors. You can choose the landscapes. I really like this one. You can choose some from other laptops. Yeah, that one. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. Yeah, it's really customizable over there. And yeah, there's actually quite a lot you can do. Just get used to macOS. Yeah, here's the bin instead of it being like on the top corner. So like say there's something you don't want, like just say that there's some stuff that you don't want and then it's somewhere, and then you just can throw it into the bin. And you can also just get rid of all the stuff, or you can just do it over here. Yeah, so get used to macOS. So I know I said that a little bit, like soon you will be getting used to it. If you have like an iPhone, then you'll probably it'll be even easier to get used to it. All of these apps have a lot of, yeah, there's so many apps. What did I just do? Yeah, like this. Yeah, Launchpad. You can also install a lot of apps. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna see you in the next video, guys. Bye. Wait, before I end the video, there's also some other stuff. Like currently I'm using like an M1 MacBook Pro, like the regular one. But there's also a lot of other Mac stuff you can get. Like all of this. How do I turn it larger? Or I just have to scroll. So there's actually lots of Mac. There isn't as much variety as Windows, because and like the cheapest thing you can get from a Mac does quite cost a lot. So yeah, that's something bad. You don't have very much variety. But I was saying iPhone syncs really well, and iPad. So if you have any other Apple products, then you're probably gonna find it a lot easier. So yeah, that's the video. I'm now gonna see you in the next one.